What's going on, guys? Dustin Yewy here, back with the Calgary Flames GM mode. And we're at the trade deadline. We're 32, 27, and 5. We're like, I don't even know where we're sitting in the standings. It's been a few days. I had a busy weekend. It was a long weekend for us in Canada. I think Memorial Day weekend is next weekend for the States. So it's kind of like an offsetting weekend for you guys. But yeah, I had a lot of like work going on this weekend. So plus a lot of family stuff. We're sitting 13th right now in the league, so hopefully we can drop a bit. Obviously, it's not the end of the world if we don't, but we're tied for third, or well, tied for second technically in the Pacific. I'd like to see us drop a bit, but we'll see what happens here. There was a lot of comments about the progression. I'm just gonna go through that quickly with you guys. So here's my thing about progression. As you can see, like, we got guys with minuses or whatever. For instance, Marcus Granlund. You know what? Like, he should be an 81, but he's down to an 80 for no reason. The biggest thing that I dislike about progression, and I'm just gonna explain it really fast, is look at, because like when the season started, before we had played any games at all. As you can see, he's got -4 in wrist shot power. He's got -1s in deking hand-eye, passing puck control, -1 in offensive awareness. So here's the thing: these should not be at all under statistical growth, and that's my problem. So you guys understand, because statistical growth would be based on your season stats, right? That's what it should be based on, because it says statistical growth. If we haven't played a game yet, there should be no reason that his statistical growth is down, you know? If he hasn't played any games, hasn't gotten any points yet, that should not be minus at all. For me personally, I think over the offseason, if a player goes down, it should be under natural growth on the left column there. And then once we play games and maybe he gets more points than, you know, the game kind of expects him to, that's when the statistical growth should go up. So you should be able to have minus under natural and then positives under statistical, and that way it would almost negate each other out. Personally, I think that's what the issue is with this, because once you get a minus into statistical growth before the season even starts, there's no chance of this player ever getting better. So he's pretty much doomed right now. There's no way he's ever going to get better ever, basically, because the game's broken. If it was under natural growth, though, over the off season, you would have natural growth, right? That's where the minuses would take effect, and then during the season, say he ended up getting 50 points, his statistical growth should go up because he had great stats, even though, you know, his natural growth kind of hindered him a bit. And basically the stats would negate each other. So say he had -4 under natural growth, and he got a ton of goals. So he'd get +4 under statistical growth, and it would just negate each other, and he would go back up to a 90, you know, like the start of the season. Even though technically the start of the season stat doesn't even really count, because it wasn't that at the start of the season, because it was already minus. So that's what I figured I would just explain it to you guys. That's why I think, personally, the other thing they need to bring back is player training. So we're at the trade deadline. There's really nothing we need to do here. We're just going to go to the end of the season, see what happens. Somebody wanted to see how... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. How Monahan was doing. I told you guys that he hadn't progressed at all, so I'll show you guys again. I'm pretty positive we traded him to Buffalo. I just gotta find him quickly. Oh, he's right there. I'm pretty sure. Or did we trade him to Buffalo? Crap, where did we trade him? Bleh. I'm trying to think now. Where did we trade Monahan? I can't remember. I'm trying to think here. McKinney, Duchesne, no. Columbus. Oh, there he is. There he is, Sean Monahan. Yet again, hasn't progressed. He's still an 81 into his third year. How many points? He gets points. I mean, he's obviously not doing that great this year. He's probably like third line, but still 4.5 gold stars. Hasn't really done much. I don't know. Yeah, like, I know you guys got mad, but really, he would have been a third, fourth liner for us. So sadly, that's the problem with him. And a lot of you guys think I should go for Nieminen, so I think that's what we're going to look at. Probably going to go for Nieminen at the draft. Let's just do our trading block really quickly. Wow, they really fudged up here. That's why I haven't been getting any good trades. Jeez. Wants. We don't want that. Surplus. Oh my god, what is the deal? Yep. Players on the block. Is there anybody I actually want to trade? I'm willing to give up Grigorenko, I think. He's got decent trade value. Like, if somebody wanted to trade me a first for our first and Grigorenko, I'd be down with that. Let's just see what we get. I kind of want to peek at who is available in terms of, like, who the bottom teams are quickly. So we got both New Yorks, Buffalo, Detroit, Dallas, Winnipeg, San Jose. Okay. San Jose, even Colorado's a little bit low. So New York, Detroit, Buffalo. Okay, let's go. New York, Detroit, Buffalo, Dallas. Alright, let's see what happens. I wish when you got into the trade deadline, I'd actually told you the position of them. Hang up, I guess. Jeez. The other thing I don't understand is we're into year 3. We still don't have a second phone yet. We've made some pretty good trades, some good signings. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Who did Winnipeg get? Paul Gostet off waivers. Nice. Franz Nielsen. Kapo Kakunen. Okay. Sure. Wow, nobody wants Grigorenko. Jeez. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Alright. Okay, I guess we're not trading anybody. Sure. So we got a win last time. I don't know who's in net right now. I really don't remember. Tokarski's in net. Okay. The other thing I want to do is put Backlund on the first line here. And we can keep Kuznetsov second line. Yeah, Backlund was doing really good on the first line in the preseason. We had him with Taves and Eichel, even though obviously Eichel didn't really do much, but him and Taves really lit it up. So we'll see what happens here. Maybe that can help. So Tokarski's in net. I think that was his first game, so we'll just keep going from there. Obviously, Tokarski got called up in the playoffs to the Montreal Canadiens because Price is hurt. He didn't actually play that bad, so I mean, a couple of the goals were like, but I mean, he's a young goalie, but he's decent. It's not bad. Obviously, for a relief goalie, that's not a bad outcome, especially when you lost 7-2 in the first game. You know, so decent. Ooh, 4-3. Okay, so Tokarski's got one loss. One loss for Tokarski. Yeah, I think Nieminen is going to be... I hope he turns into a top 10, so that way we could shoot for like the 5th or 6th pick and then get him. I'm kind of feeling like he's going to end up being a top 5, which sucks. Like, I think all the goalies are going to be top 5s. All the good goalies, which sucks. But I think that's his... Yeah, it's only his second loss. Okay. Man, why are we doing so good? Oh, no! Come on, lose some games, guys. Wow. Miller's got, like, no wins there. Oh, my God. He's got, like, 20 wins. Okay, keep going here. Oh, man, we're doing good. You know what? Actually, I might put Moody in net in the AHL. Let's do that really fast. Gaudreau, Grigorenko, Nylander! Gudlevsky's is there. Let's put Moody in for a bit. I mean, Nylander. Gudlevsky's has played quite a few games this year, so we'll give Moody the rest of the year here. He's a young goalie, so I probably should have started off with Gudlevsky's in the AHL, but whatever, you know. Shoot happens. Elite Scandinavian. Yeah, Kristofferson is a top 5. That other guy's a top 10. Fuck. Ooh, Nieminen's a top 10, so that's good. So we could technically shoot for the 5th or 6th pick. We should be able to get him. Oh, he's a 20-year-old too. Oh man. Hold on, I didn't even look at his stats. Oh yeah, he's almost good to go. He should be like a mid-70 goalie already. That's dirty. All right. I think this goalie is a bit younger. That's probably why his... Oh yeah, he's 19. He's actually got pretty good stats too. And then Christopherson, how old is he? He's 19 as well. So he's got pretty good stats, but it looks like Yemenen's got, like, obviously he's a bit older. He's got a year on him. So that's actually pretty good. I think we're going to go for Nieminen. Nieminen. The fantastic Finn! Yes! But I mean, look at his agility. 85 durability, 85 endurance, 85 speed, 80. His poise is only 67. So actually, let's, what are the other guys' poise at? Christopherson. His poise is, could be a bit higher, but it's hard to say. And then Stahlberg has a 67. Yeah, I think most good goalies actually start off with, like, pretty low. Okay, so we kind of know what we're going to do, but, you know, let's just look at some defensemen, like I said, in the second round. I just want second round guys. Let's check the OHL, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot of second round defensemen. You never know, you might find a stud in the second round. Alright, there we go. So yeah, man, I'm hoping we can get Niemen in. He looks like a badass. He looks amazing. Man, we got a lot of wins right now. 39 wins. Not the end of the world. If we make the playoffs, like I said, we can still trade Grigorenko. Although, did I sign Grigorenko this year? I'm sure we'll have some kind of prospect we can trade. I'm trying to think what Grigorenko's contract is at. Hold on, I want to check really fast. I know I keep stopping to do other things. I apologize. Contracts. I just want to see what Grigorenko's contract is at. Oh, okay, he's signed for a couple of years still. Oh yeah, I signed him for an extra 3 years. Okay, that's good. That's good. Nylander should be good to go next year as well. So, man, why are we doing so good right now? Tokarski's just pulling out dubs like left and right. Oh my God, Tokarski. Okay, how many games do we have left? Maybe I should put in McCollum for the rest. We're doing good, you know. Like we've won like a ton of games right now. What are we? Look at this. What are we at? Holy crap! 3, 4, 5, 6 win streak right now. There's pretty much, I don't think there's any way that we're the top in the division. There's no way we can bomb the rest. You know, we might as well just shoot for the division. Whatever. Make the playoffs. We got a pretty good team, so yeah, let's just keep going with Tokarski. He's pulling out some good dubs for us. Watch him lose to Winnipeg right now. Oh wow, he won again. Yeah, what? Why didn't he get the dub there? He's still at 25. He must have got pulled. That's weird. Well, we're 7 straight wins, so that's pretty good. Might as well keep going. Why not? Why not? Do. Oh, overtime loss. Brutal. Alright, let's stick in, what's his face? McCollum. I wanted to see how the AHL team's doing, too. 32, 29, and 7. Where are they sitting? What are we? Abbotsford. They're 8th. Ooh, they're really pushing for the playoffs right now. I hate to say it, but let's put Godlewski's back in. Oh, I want to do... We got to change both our goalies here. Oh, I got freaking allergies, too. It's the most brutal crap ever. Let's put in him, put in McCollum. There we go. Okay. I think that's the last game, yeah. Yeah, whatever. We'll just ride McCollum the rest of the year. It's fine. Put Godlewski's in. Hopefully our AHL team can make the playoffs. Because it's just more experience for our guys, which is good, you know. Damn it. 3-1 loss. I guess if he loses 3 straight, we'll put Tokarski back in. But we'll see. Barchi's almost at 30 Gs. So that's good. I actually probably should have put Backlund on the first power play line too, but whatever. Not a big deal. 4-3 loss. Come on, Barchi, hit 30 Gs, buddy. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. That'd be awesome. Come on. Hit it. Hit it. Let's go. Oh. Oh, he's not going to hit it, is he? Back-to-back losses. Yeah. Oh, he hit it. Yeah, 30. There it is. Okay, let's see who we take on. We should be at least, where are we sitting right now? We're 2nd in the division, so we're in the playoffs. We actually did pretty good. We had 93 points, so. Your GM rep has gone up. Oh, yay, finally. Assholes. Alright, let's see where our Abbotsford is. Still 8th place. Oh, hopefully they can... Oh, wow. Battle of Alberta in the playoffs. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I think Tokarski's going to be playing goal for us. So I'm just going to switch him in there right now. Alright, so not a bad end of the season. We made the playoffs, obviously. So it's pretty good. Larson's up to an 86. That's pretty decent. Murray's an 84. Not bad, not bad. Did we have anything happen up top? Nope, 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 nope. Reinhardt got to an 82. That's good. Like, we have a pretty solid club at this point, you know. So let's just try Backlund on the first line. I don't know how he finished. We'll take a look at that really fast. But yeah, so not a bad season. We finished second in the Pacific by, like, literally we were 1 point out of first, which is pretty solid. I mean, we finished above 90 points, which is really good. Obviously, I didn't expect that at all. So. At the point we were at, I was like, at the trade deadline, I was like, yeah, we might as well just go for it, you know. There's no point of bombing this season. I mean, our first pick plus Grigorenko plus probably somebody else can probably get us that goalie. Worst case scenario, we trade our next year first as well. We just give up 2 firsts for the goalie, and I mean, it's not too unrealistic. A lot of teams have done it before, so if you look at like the trade for Gretzky, they gave up a few firsts from Edmonton, I think, so. Where are we right now? We finished 10th in the league, which is not bad. Goals for 2.6, goals against 2.4, power play 13.9. That needs to improve a bit. Hopefully we can figure that out. Although, like past GM modes during Sim, we've had like 20% power play in the season. Then going into the playoffs, we've gotten like 5%. So I honestly, the Sim doesn't mean anything, you know. It could change on an instant. PK, we actually improved a bit, which is good. We were at like 81.3 or something. Home, 27-13-1. Away, 16-19-6. So not a very good road record. Last 10, 5-3-2. Player stats. We'll look at our team, and then we'll look at the overall player stats for the league. For the league. Da-da-da-da. Okay, so Taves got 80 points. Wow. That's awesome. Barchi had 61 points. He had 30 Gs, 31 apples. Atkinson had 47. Backlund had 46. I think he actually may have dropped from last year. I think he had, oh yeah, he had 67 points. Still not bad, though. Kuznetsov had 43, which is pretty solid as well. He's only 23, so. Although, he's had better seasons. Ern had 42 points. I believe he's a rookie, so that he might actually win the Calder. Murray had 40. Larson had 38. Man, that duo is just unstoppable. They're so good. Eriksson had 30 points. I'd like to see him get a little bit better. He's still got a year, so maybe. I mean, 30 points is pretty good. Brody, 27. Pitkanen, 24. Our defense, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 of our defense were like in the top 10 for us, basically. That's insane. Granlund and Reinhardt. Where's our other D? Butler. 7 points. That's not bad. I mean, he was kind of like a top 6 defense. He's a defensive defender, right? So he was just there for the sake of being a defenseman, kind of thing. Goalie-wise. So Tokarski played a little bit more. Like I said, he's 26, but he might get better. They're both actually 26. McCollum had the better goals against and the better save percentage, but Tokarski had the better, I guess, wins to loss ratio kind of thing. He had 25, 15, 2, and 1. So I don't know. And they both had 4 shutouts. Like, they're pretty equal. Like, very, very close. I don't know. I feel like obviously Tokarski's got the better stats, I think, but I don't know. McCollum's not even that bad. It's hard to say. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I think Tokarski should start in the playoffs, but I'll let you guys decide for me. Personally, I think he should be the go too. He had a better win record. So, all right. So NHL players, most goals. Alex Ovechkin with 49. Oh, Kessel didn't even finish. Kessel's still at 90, but not bad, I guess. Apples, Kane, points. Patrick Kane finished with the most points. It's pretty good. Corey Perry, Ovechkin. All right, Taves. Well, Taves actually finished 5th, which is pretty solid. Plus minus. Gunnarsson, Carl Gunnarsson plus 40. He had 23 points. Franzen had 39. Wow. Two Toronto defensemen up there. Not bad. Not bad. That's a good D-man right here. Just look at points here. Shattenkirk had 57 as a defenseman. That's ridiculous. Dougie Hamilton had 52 too. That's pretty good. Okay, let's look at goalies here. Goalies. Most wins. Tuukka Rask. Best goals against was, I guess, Roberto Luongo, who at 37. Oh, actually, he's not. I've seen him get worse. I've seen him at like 2.5 potential, which is just insane. Like, he drops so fast sometimes. Save percentage, Luongo. Wow, Luongo actually had a pretty good year. 32, 16, 3 and 4. Not bad. Rookie skaters, I think. Oh wow, Drouin actually won it. Okay. Darn. Ernie, or I say Earn, but apparently it's Ernie. I don't know. That's what somebody said in the comments. Adam Ernie. It just reminds me of Bert and Ernie. I don't know. He had 42 points, so he was tied for second with Teravainen. And Drouin finished with 59 points. He's probably on the first line already, so he's taken a while to enter the league though, so that's decent for us. Obviously, he had the most goals, but yeah, so yeah, not bad. We had a second place Calder finalist. Pretty good. There we go. All right, I guess we could look at a final progression, but like I said, it's pretty messed up. I don't know. It's kind of stupid. So Taves still 97. Like, his stats are just insane. Galliardi went down. Stepniak went down. Like I said, Granlund went down for no reason. Larson got up to an 86, which is, like, look at his natural plus his statistical growth. Look at that. Oh, my God. His hand-eye went from 77 at the start to 89. Jeez. Ernie got better. Pitkinen worse. Obviously, Butler worse. Eriksson got better a little bit. Barchi got a little bit better. I would have liked... He's got good shooting category, though, so that's good. Let's look at the AHL. Nylander got up to 76. Subban got better. Hanowski got better. Sutter got better. But obviously they're... Greg Gernko got a little bit better, so that's, I guess, positive. Goalies, nothing. Moody got up plus 12. Gudlevsky's got up 1. Jeez. Look at that. Holy crap, Moody. Moody progressed a lot over the season. Holy man. He only played 11 games, too. That's insane. Alright, so we're taking on the Edmonton Oilers in the first round. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It helps out and is very appreciated. Again, let me know who you think should start for us in the playoffs. Do we want Tokarski or do we want McCollum? I think Tokarski should be the one. But again, I said I'll leave it up to you guys. And then, obviously, when we get to the draft, it'll be... We're going to try and get Yemen in. If we have to trade 2 firsts and somebody like, say, Grigorenko, I think that's not going to be an issue. We'll go for it. All right, there we go. Thanks for watching, guys.